EA Sports. It's in the game.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change, can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going to school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. Got. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. And I'm glad she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What it do, Mello? Ready for the NCAA, boy?
Rudolph going to throw it to start out. That is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Rudolph. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone.
Great defense.
Deontay Johnson, 74 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off.
I'm saying, I got on here trying to talk to you. What you getting on here talking trash for? The game almost over with. Like, nobody even care about 24 no more. I was trying to talk about NCAA.
The touchdown.
So you don't think that last play you ran, nobody run on YouTube? So that's not on YouTube at all. And that's what I'm talking about. Y'all just talk just to make yourself feel comfortable. Like, come on, man. The shit happen for you is Mickey D. YouTube. But you use the shit from YouTube. But
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown of the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Rudolph. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers.
So we ain't gonna say nothing about that, huh?
On 4th down.
We ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Get the football back. The Raven offense
See what I be saying?
For this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
I don't need an excuse. I'm just saying, don't act like EA don't hold people. Don't act like EA don't hold people. Like EA doesn't hoard people. Like, come on. Ain't no excuse. I'm saying, if you're going to not. All right.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hill. Gonna be stopped.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Back to the 5-yard line. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I'm saying, bro, like you're talking trash about a game that we know is terrible. Like, what's the point of talking trash? Like, if EA don't want you to do something, you're not gonna do it, right?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I'm not asking to talk trash. Oh my God. I'm not asking you to talk trash. Oh my God. You got on here talking about your offense from YouTube, right? That's the first thing you said. After I tried to get on here talking about 2K, right? About the new NCAA coming out, right? Right or wrong?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On 4th down, Rudolph. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And across the
wow, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Rudolph on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they went the wrong way.
I do 250. Man, you play like a bitch.
Rudolph looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away.
Get that
falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They will snap it to Rudolph. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the
Fourth down, just, bro, I'm not that type of player, bro. 4th down glitched out. Like, I'm not that type of, like, nobody want to play Madden 24 anymore. Am I lying?
Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
Shit
And
is
tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th
just
down
like 23 and 22. Shit got gradually worse as the year.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Rudolph. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Back to throw, Rudolph. Slant route, and he's got five.
First down.
And
Let's
the
go.
Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose
I
in.
mean, bro, you talking about me? You in the YouTube defense yourself. Like, you ain't create that defense yourself. That shit was popular on YouTube. So, like, what you expect?
Harris running straight
That's all I'm
ahead.
saying. Like, come on, man.
He's in.
That shit is a YouTube defense trying to glitch that pressure. That's it.
Najee Harris, a 10-yard touchdown run.
Like, that's the part that really
The
pressure.
Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7.
Bro, you are glitch. You are trying to glitch blitz. You're gonna get that. Like, you don't understand that? Like, your YouTube shit, just like anybody else.
But no run
Dre,
back here. Fair catch.
make some
This will
noodles
come out
for
to
me.
the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On third down, here's Mitchell.
Good tackle, Mitchell.
Bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
Then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Ooh, I did not think he was
And
good.
this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Throwing is Jackson.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run on offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Laker, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's crazy.
They go play action with Jackson.
A swing pass here to Edwards.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down at 5.
Play action. It's Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Again, they run with Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
I am not using my D-line. I'm using the linebacker type team. Get the fuck out of here.
The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Being chased out left. Jackson hit.
Let's go. Yeah.
Looks like one of the DBs has
Nah, cause you and look at you running around in fucking circles. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all want to use the glitches, but hate when they use against you, so you can just run around with Lamar Jackson. Get the fuck out of here. Should have fumbled 10 times by now.
Just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Rudolph throwing on second down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Rudolph. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Rudolph going to throw again. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup.
You really are
there,
trash.
26 yards.
You deserve it.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on second and long. Rudolph. And the pressure gets to him again. And as they come to the line, they will not.
You feel like that skill is using blitz.
Back now in Pittsburgh. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
And you user blitzing, bro. Them the same shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. It ain't no difference.
Looking sideline, and he's
Okay, and you rushing. You're user blitzing. Like, what do you think that is?
a heck of a play there on
That's
third
basically
down.
the same shit. Like, you using glitches in the game.
Tell you what,
Just
he's
like
been able to
everybody
get
else.
Some tight spots all game long.
God,
That's
damn.
no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow.
I'm throwing the ball. It's not like I'm running it, chewing clock. Like, I'm playing straight up as you can play with one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Like, come on, man.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to
Are you serious, bro? I ran the ball 6 times.
Well built for work down here near the end zone.
I ran at least 25, 30 plays.
But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Just because I'm not completing them, they still count as passes.
Again, it's Harris. But
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Here
Don't do
as they
that.
knock him back to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Rudolph.
Good bad.
Throw, but incomplete. So it's been a
Chance for fucking
time. They've held the
22.
ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game.
I'm 10 for 22, but I'm running the ball. Make it make sense. So I throw 22 passes, but that's running the ball. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But you can run around 30 times with Lamar, get 1 fumble, and that's good. When you fumbled the ball, you ran in a circle. All right, let me ask you something. If I don't spy and you're gonna be able to run in that circle, would you have to do that? No, you could just run the ball every time, right or wrong. Oh, okay. So I'm not about to let you just run around with Lamar Jackson. That's asking for it. Come on.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it.
This man said the same blitz all game.
Let him pick up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he'll get this one across midfield.
But I'm running the ball off. Yeah, I'm.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Okay.
Now 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Feel free.
On the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Jackson. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
But you've only thrown 12 passes. You've only thrown 12 passes. That's fucking hilarious.
Another good pickup.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards.
Okay.
There, 2nd down. Right back to Mitchell here.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, hey, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing, Jackson.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look
Exactly.
at the time left on the clock,
Wide spot.
that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And the
Wide spot.
bangs it through, and that will tie things at 17.
I said that's why I spy. I said that's why I spy. Whatever, man. You, boy. Boy, you just love to hear yourself talk. You're not even talking about shit. Like, I guarantee you, If I go to right you, your shit blocked. You can't get it. I know the type of players y'all are. Like, y'all only see the shit that's happening to y'all. Y'all don't see how y'all glitch the game.
In overtime as the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Exactly. Like I said.
I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. Throw an opening, and there he goes. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now Lamar changing the look. Now Jackson on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
This shit out of here.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
You fucking sign in this week.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. An option give now to Mitchell. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 7-yard touchdown run.
So that's my fault? Like, I did that?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
That's what I'm saying, though. But the shit you talking about, the same shit I was talking about. Like,
Tucker now to kick it away.
That shit crazy.
Touchdown.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to,
like,
because
really,
you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Rudolph.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield.
this man got the same blitz the whole game. He didn't see his shit. That shit not glitching. That shit that not YouTube, I guess. That's fucking
before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players now.
That's a tight end. Like, come on, man. That's a fucking tight end.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
That's a tight end, like, in a small DB. He done the body.
You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back-to-back completions, and that puts puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term, momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Rudolph. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Rudolph. And the catch made by Johnson. This will be stopped about.
Like you literally just trying to blitz and get them quick pressures, but you don't see how that shit just like that other shit. It's like the shit I'm doing. That shit all come from YouTube. Like, come on, man.
Second and 2. Throwing here, Rudolph. And that'll be in.
Killing me, Petey.
That open man
Killing
that
me,
time,
Petey.
man, putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
User blitzing, thinking like that shit not glitchy. Okay. That's fucking crazy. Like complaining about the game, but using the shit that you complaining about is fucking crazy.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. He goes 12 yards on the touchdown run. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
You can have. You're going to win or lose right here. It's GG's regardless.
Touchdowns like this. He's
GG's to you,
in
family.
touchdown city.
They'll look to throw. And
Yeah.
it is caught for the
Fuck
2
off my
points.
dick.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like.